Alrighty, y'all. Hello, welcome. I am super pumped up after a hell of a long wait. And yeah, a couple complications. We got all the pieces we need here. Well, knock on wood. We got a racing wheel, sim pedal, sim wheel, everything. I am super pumped up. This is a first for me, by the way. So, safe to say, I guess I won't be needing this anymore. Yeah, let's see what we got, what brand I went with, and well, most of all, how it's gonna work and how awesome I think this is gonna feel. Here we go, guys. Excuse me, this is a serious matter. Glasses, knife, maybe what brand I went with. And look, I am new to this, so I'm sure there's going to be fans of every brand. There's going to be people saying you should have got this, you should have got that. Oh, you picked the right one. It's probably going to be all over the place, and that's fine. But look, I went with what I went with after some research. This seemed like a good deal, a good middle ground between absolute pro, like high dollar, ridiculously amazing setup versus a cheap, almost kids' toy setup. I feel like this is a middle ground that's like pretty solid. Be honest, a really good reputation from what I've read and a good value. So I did go with, I believe it's Mazda Racing, and I got the full kit. We got the clutch pedal, we got the brake, and of course the throttle pedals as well. You have to get this separate. This was all part of a deal actually for Black Friday. So this was at the end of November. The ordered and processed till December, and it took 2 months to get here. It actually did get here a couple weeks ago, and I had further delays, personal issues that I'm finally ready to put this in to my computer setup and desk, hoping for the best because I don't have like a whole cockpit or anything. So yeah, maybe this will evolve over time, but this is going to be a pretty bare bones setup, although I think it's going to be fun. We're going to do the big box, okay? We'll leave these for the end. You can join me over here if you want. Are you ready for this, Luna? Yeah? You excited for this wheel? Alrighty, y'all. So here's the box. As you can see, it's pretty big. Mazda Racing. And let me tell you, this thing is heavy. You need both hands and a pretty good grunt to lift this up. I was impressed by how heavy it is. But let's just get straight into this thing. So we got it. It's an R5 bundle, and it is a direct drive. I was told direct drive is just kind of so much better than, I guess, like the other style. I can't remember what it's called right now. But yeah, I figured, might as well go with a decent one, because if I got like a really cheap one, I'd probably get like addicted to it and have fun with it and then want to upgrade. So I figured I'd just go with like an upgrade to begin with, right? Although not breaking the bank, because some of these are really expensive. This one was not bad. So it's around just shy of like $500 US for this whole package, and I thought that was pretty good. Okay, so let's open her up. Oh, this is gonna be super cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got our booklets. Probably like information, maybe instructions. I guess like just a regular, owner's manual. We even have some stickers. That's pretty cool. And then we have what? Kind of like our power supply, power cable, stuff like that. But let's get to the good part right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to be so fun. No way. Oh, wow. Let's take this part off. Oh my God, that is so freaking cool. So one thing I'm really impressed with is the quality. I mean, these things are still hundreds of dollars. And what I like is it's not really like a toy, I've never had anything like this. This has got to be what, like aluminum? I mean, it's got like actual, you know, metals in here. It's heavy. It's got real leather, right? And I love the pedal shifters. They're really satisfying to push, to make the click. It's got all the buttons. I mean, this is really, really cool. It's even got the center indicator there. I believe there's shift lights in here. Super, super cool. Quick release, of course. And it's a perfect size. It's smaller than I thought in a good way. It's not too small, but it's nice and compact, easy to grip. I think this is gonna be really, really fun. All right, and then we take this out, and we got the rest of the components. So there's all your plugins, pedals, dash, your DC input, your power, USB, and this thing is heavy. And I believe this is rated at kind of middle of the road, like I think it's 5 Newton meters of torque. Some of the cheap ones are, you know, 1.5, 2, maybe 3. And then some of the higher crazy setups are maybe 10, 12, even up to 20, I believe. Possibly more, I'm not sure. But 5, I was told was pretty good. So these you can obviously move around, which I'll do. You know, of course, I'll make this the throttle. I'll make this the brake, and we'll scoot this over. And then, of course, in that other box, we'll add the clutch pedal. And, you know, because I like realism. With certain cars, you know, I'll use a clutch. Obviously, some cars you don't end up having to use it as much, especially on the higher-end race cars where you're dealing with sequential transmissions, right? You're going to be using mostly these 2 pedals, and it's not like you're using the clutch every time you shift. I also got this thing, which is a SRP Light brake pedal performance kit. So I noticed testing these pedals just with my hand, which I know is different than your feet, but it's a lot stiffer than I thought. So I like that. I wouldn't want them to be, you know, soft and floppy, right? So I'm actually impressed with how much pressure there is already with the pedals. Obviously, it's a little easier with your feet. But yeah, this is supposed to make the brake pedal feel even more, you know, resistance, a little more load on that pedal. Okay, so there's that brake performance kit. And then, of course, here's the extra pedal, which would be the clutch pedal. So, very cool. There it is. Brand new and shiny. All right, so there's a look at the whole kit. Of course, you have your pedals, the actual motor, gears, whatever right there, the wheel, and then all your, you know, cables and tools to put it together. So there is a complete R5 bundle. Looks pretty cool. Okay, and jumping over to the pedal platform here, these pedals are fully adjustable, which is, of course, really cool. They each have 4 Allen screws, so you just take your Allen key, you undo those 4, and you slide it to whichever slot you want, because you can see all the different adjustable, or the hole positions, rather, and then you tighten it back down. Now, as you can see also, there's me testing out the pedals. The brake, even without that performance kit, is stiffer. If I show you the coils beneath, you can see the difference in those. The brake one is more stout. Alrighty, and then jumping over to the final setup here. As you can see, it looks really sharp. I love it, and I'm kind of surprised it fits well and feels pretty snug, like actually really snug on the desk. I'm kind of surprised, pleasantly surprised. As you can see all the plugs plugged in. There is the Pit House software that comes with it. You got to download that. It seems really cool. The light indicator, and of course the pedals. So we'll have to see how this setup evolves, but right now there it is, and I'm pretty excited. Alrighty, so we got this thing all set up. I love the LED shift light indicator here. I tested all the buttons. They seem to work really nice. Everything feels solid. Still love those paddle shifters. It's really cool, really smooth as well. Of course, we have the pedals down there. I did have to put on shoes. I am so new to this, so you guys are probably laughing. These aren't racing shoes or anything. And yes, don't worry. I know the pedals are off-center from the wheel. This was just for this shot here. I centered everything once it was time to play. But and I just kind of have the pedal base against the trim down there. I know that's not great long-term, but it'll have to do for today. But I have to say, I will have to come up with something, because especially with that brake kit, the brakes are really stiff, which I kind of like, but they're really a lot more stiff than I thought. But the clutch and the throttle are really nice. Could be a little heavier, but they're pretty good. But yeah, this thing wants to tilt forward if I don't brace it against the wall there. This pit house software, by the way, is really, really cool, by the way. It's, I just kind of calibrated everything and have a basic setup, so that'll be able to be tweaked. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed so far. Alrighty, y'all. So we're here with the wheel setup in game. We're gonna try a Assetto Corsa first, and you know, we'll have tons and tons of videos coming. I have so many ideas. I'm really pumped up, but this is gonna be my first time trying this. And Assetto Corsa, I barely have any hours on, period, and that was with the Xbox gamepad. This is going to be crazy with the wheel, but I hear this is one of the best games ever for, you know, just kind of everything. And yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it. So must have been what I was racing last time I played, which was quite a while ago. Let's try something like a Porsche, because I want something that's really planted and handles good. So, because I'm a little bit intimidated, I'm not gonna lie. So I want something, dare I say, kind of easy. Like a Porsche is just so balanced and a good mix of speed and handling, right? Like a GT3R. How's that sound? That sounds like a safe bet. It's a race car, but it's, you know, controllable, I feel like. Let's see, what colors do we got? Ooh, that's cool. How about that green one? That's pretty neat. All right. White, black, and green. Alrighty. And then track. I do like Nürburgring, man. I haven't tried the big one, but like just the sprint circuit, you know, is pretty cool. How about that? Yeah? Or the full GT circuit. That's a tough choice. Yeah, I think just a sprint one for now. We'll take it easy. How's that sound? 9:30, so like early, you know, warm temperature. Fine with me, nice and predictable. Let's go ahead and try this out. So we are here in game. That beautiful Porsche right there. I'm so ready for this. I'm a little bit nervous though. Here we go, first time on the simulation wheel and pedals. Oh yeah, that sounds good. And I apologize if my voice might sound a little less loud or prominent because I'm a little further away from the microphone. I would like to get one of those mic stands where I can have it airborne, you know, right by me over here, because I'm quite far away. So yeah, let's try this out. Okay, throttle feels good. Brake is really stiff. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Clutch is cool. I don't think we need the clutch though in this because it should be a pedal shift. Oh, we need the clutch on takeoff. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty, here we go. This is gonna be fun. Oh man, I gotta get used to that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get warmed up first. Oh, it's gonna be fun, man. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Oh my god, that braking is crazy, dude. Definitely got pinned against the wall. Oh man, this is weird. Okay, here we go. Oh, brake too early. I'm scared, man. I'm gonna fly off the track. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby! Oh, this is crazy. Whoa. Dude, this is wild. Oh my god, it's so realistic. I can feel the bumps in the road.
Oh my God, how did I make that? Dude, this is a workout. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that gets rough. Wow. Whoa. Oh. Restart. Oh, my God. Realistic, like the bumps and the micro adjustments and the feedback, man. I've never played anything like this. I've never had one of these. These are insane. Oh, I could get used to this. This is gonna be addicting. This is gonna be freaking addicting, dude. This is bad news. Okay, here we go. Braking is like surprisingly difficult. And then the corrections are gonna take a while to get used to. I'm so used to it on joystick, right? It's gonna be totally different. Clutch. These are a little different than street cars. Let's see. Oh wow. There we go. Oh man. This Porsche sounds awesome too. Love the engine note and I love the gear whine. These tires are cold. You can tell. We're gonna recover that. Oh my God, that's crazy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Give it the beat. Man, that's hard, man. This is so different. It's so satisfying though. Damn, this is crazy! Oh, wow. Not bad. This thing's got good brakes. Come on, baby. Damn, I gotta muscle that. Oh! Save it! Oh, this is crazy. I want you to know something crazy, that this wheel is 5.5 Newton meters of torque, so it's decent, but it's nowhere near like top ultimate tier. And on top of that, I only have this in the pit, in the game and the pit house. I have this tuned to only about 60% force feedback, not even 100%, 60. And it is insane, man. Obviously, I'm a noob, I'm a rookie, but it's so crazy to me. Wow. All right, let's do a clutch kick. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Feels like I'm in the car. It's crazy. This is not even like a good setup. I don't have a rig or anything. Dude, this is a workout, man. My legs, my arms. I'm actually sweating. Yeah, I might have to clear those stuff out when I have the wheel done here. You saw it here, folks. You saw it here first. Oh my God, it's crazy. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna get one really good lap in here. Here we go. I'm gonna give it my all. I messed up. Oh my God, I messed up, man. No way. No way. Come on, let's have a good lap. Damn, that comes up quick. No! Oh no! Dude, I don't even care when I'm spitting out. This is so freaking fun. Oh my God, man. It's gonna take a while to get used to, but it is so freaking awesome. It's a million times different than gamepad. I mean, shocker, right? I mean, I am so like used to the controller with racing games that like it's like second nature. I can literally do it in my sleep. I've gotten really good at it, but there's always limitations with controller, right? This is next level. It's gonna definitely have a learning curve. I look like an idiot out here, but trust me, it is super fun. And I'm already picking up things that I'm doing better than the first, minute I was doing this. I could tell it's gonna be a lot of muscle memory and a lot of figuring some small details out, but it's really freaking fun. I'm literally sweating, guys, literally sweating. This is so freaking cool, and it's actually work. Like I could feel, I'm using my muscles in my arm, in my legs, especially with the brake. It's so different. This is insane. I can imagine those crazy rigs. I mean, that must literally feel like you're driving a real car. This is so close already. Alrighty, y'all, that was an absolutely crazy wild ride. I tried a couple more hot laps in a couple different cars after I took a break there. It was really, really, really fun. I can't believe like how realistic it feels. Yeah, it's insane. I figured it would be fun. I figured it would be, of course, more realistic, but the level it's at is beyond my expectations. It's insane, man. It's literally like a real car. You feel the bumps. You feel like the resistance, when you're turning a little too fast and the car, can't quite grip as well, right? You feel everything. It's weird being connected to a digital car. It's really fun. It could easily become addicting. This is just going to get easier and even more fun with time and practice. Is the thought of that just is really exciting, because it's a lot harder than I thought too. And I say that in a good tone. Like, it's a good thing. I'm glad it's not easy, right? Like I've never really, at least I've always been really good at racing games with controllers. So the fact that I actually struggled to complete a lap, sometimes really spoke to me like, wow, this is actually hard and challenging. I'm going to have to, overcome these problems and get better at this. It was really cool. It's a cool dynamic. And my thoughts about the setup, I think it's really good. I think this is a great beginner setup. I'm not an expert by any means in sim racing gear, right? Considering this is my first dive into this kind of thing. But I'm glad I went with direct drive. I was told by people just go straight to direct drive. The cheaper options are they're great because they're a lot cheaper, but, and there's always going to be a market for that. But I heard it's just so much better now with all the options out there. Going with a direct drive wheel and the feel of it and everything, the performance is better. And I'd have to say I'm glad I did. I think this is the build quality and how it's put together is really good on this. I'm not at all a brand loyal person, especially when it comes to sim gear, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I didn't have any brand loyalty to anyone. So I have to say I'm very impressed with this. I think especially for the price, it seems really well put together, really sleek, really good quality. I'm pretty surprised. Now the brake is on the total opposite of the spectrum. The brake is really stiff, like the only couple sort of race cars and then go-karts and all these things, race cars tend to have stiffer brakes in real life as well. These brakes are hella stiff, almost too stiff, and I know that's because I added that kit, that performance brake kit to it. I should have probably tried it without it first to see and then compare. But I, of course, might do that coming up here very soon. But yeah, this was really, really fun. I can't stress that enough. This is crazy. There's so many video ideas I have coming up. There's so much to test with this. And the gaming videos I started doing, a couple months ago did really well, and they were really fun. And I wanted to hold off from making more until I got the wheel, and it was a long wait getting this. But I hear a lot of manufacturers are going through that. Yeah, a couple delays, like parts coming in different boxes that took different amounts of time, was a bit of a pain to deal with at times. We ended up getting it all here, and I'm glad everything worked. Their software is really good, so I'm just glad it's all here and ready to get at it. I'm just super excited. So there's a lot more to come. This was kind of a crazy first video, just kind of unboxing it and looking at it and doing a quick test run. Of course, there's going to be much more to come. So I do appreciate you guys watching. Of course, any ideas or requests, please let me know. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this one. I do appreciate you guys watching. And that's about it. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. And until next time, y'all, catch you later.